Nobody's talking about the seismic shockwaves that just ripped through Spanish football, but they should be. Imagine this. A team, languishing in the second division, pulls off the unthinkable. They don't just beat Real Madrid, they send them crashing out of the Copa del Rey with a dramatic 94th-minute winner. That's exactly what Albacete Balompié did, turning the football world on its head and etching their name into cup folklore. But here's where it gets truly insane. Their reward for this monumental upset. A quarter-final clash against none other than FC Barcelona, the reigning champions and the most successful club in Copa del Rey history. The stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just another football match, it's a modern-day David versus Goliath, a battle for pride, history, and a place in the semi-finals. Can Albacete, the ultimate giant killers, repeat their magic against another titan? Or will Barcelona assert their dominance and crush the underdog's dream? We're about to uncover the untold story of this incredible encounter, revealing the tactical genius, the individual brilliance, and the sheer, unadulterated drama that made this one of the most captivating cup ties in recent memory. Get ready to witness how close a dream came to becoming reality, and what it truly means to face the impossible. This is the kind of football narrative that reminds us why we fall in love with the game, promising twists, turns, and moments you won't believe.
People often ask how this channel puts out content like this so consistently. And honestly, I'm not doing the heavy lifting manually. I'm using Helios. It's the AI engine we built to handle the impossible parts of creation. It is literally the power behind what you just watched. If you want that kind of speed and quality at your fingertips, don't just watch AI build the future, start building it yourself. Helios is finally open to the public. Check the link in the description and go bring the heat.
Here's the thing. Albacete's journey to this point was already extraordinary. A team from Spain's Segunda Division, they weren't just making up the numbers, they were making headlines. Their stunning 3-2 victory over Real Madrid in the round of 16, sealed by Jeff de Betancourt's late heroics, wasn't a fluke. It was a testament to their tactical discipline and fierce competitive spirit. They arrived at this quarterfinal riding a wave of confidence, having also beaten Celta Vigo earlier in the competition. For Albacete, this was more than just a game. It was a historic opportunity to reach the Copa del Rey semi-finals for the first time in decades, a chance to match their best-ever performance in the tournament since 1994-95. On the other side stood FC Barcelona, a club synonymous with success, holding an astonishing 32 Copa del Rey titles. They were the defending champions, expected to cruise through to the next round. The contrast couldn't be starker. A team fighting for survival in their league, fueled by an improbable upset, against a global powerhouse accustomed to silverware. The stage was set at Estadio Carlos Belmonte, Albacete's home ground, where a passionate crowd, still buzzing from the Madrid victory, created an electrifying atmosphere. What most people didn't realize was just how much this match meant, not just for the clubs, but for the very soul of cup football, where the impossible often becomes reality. The air at Estadio Carlos Belmonte was thick with anticipation. Albacete, buoyed by their recent giant killing feat, approached the match with a fearless attitude, ready to challenge Barcelona's pedigree. Barcelona, despite being heavy favorites, knew they couldn't afford to underestimate an opponent that had just dispatched their fiercest rivals. Hansi Flick's side, while in strong form themselves, were wary of the upset potential. The early exchanges were a tense tactical battle. Albacete, under coach Alberto Gonzalez, displayed impressive defensive organization, frustrating Barcelona's renowned attacking prowess. The home side even managed to create a few chances on the break, testing Barcelona's defense and reminding everyone that they weren't just there to make up the numbers. Barcelona, with stars like Lamine Yamal, Frenkie de Jong, and Ronald Araujo, found every bit of progress had to be earned. The pressure was immense, not just on the players, but on the coaching staff to break down a resilient Albacete side determined to make history. This was not the walk in the park many expected. It was a gritty, hard-fought contest where every pass, every tackle, and every decision carried monumental weight. The tension was palpable, building with every tick of the clock, as the underdog continued to defy expectations. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite Albacete's valiant efforts, Barcelona's quality eventually shone through. Just before halftime, in the 39th minute, the deadlock was finally broken. Frenkie de Jong, orchestrating play from midfield, found the sensational Lamine Yamal, who bent a precise effort into the far corner, giving Barcelona the crucial lead. It was a moment of individual brilliance that underscored the difference in class, but it didn't break Albacete's spirit. The second half saw Barcelona push for an insurance goal, and it came in the 56th minute. Ronald Araujo, leading the back line and wearing the captain's armband for the night, rose highest from a corner to power a header into the net, seemingly putting the game beyond doubt. 2-0 up against a second division side, most would assume the game was over. But this is the Copa del Rey, and Albacete had already proven they thrive on defying expectations. What most people don't realize is the sheer resilience they showed. They refused to surrender, pushing forward with renewed vigor. Javi Moreno, who had been a threat throughout, met a bending free kick with a stunning diving header in the 87th minute, pulling one back for Albacete. The stadium erupted, and suddenly, a comfortable Barcelona lead turned into a nervy, nail-biting finish. The dream was alive, if only just. And this is the part that blew my mind. With minutes ticking away and the score at 2-1, Albacete threw everything forward. They came within inches of forcing extra time, with Fran Gomez's effort being headed off the line by Gerard Martin in a dramatic, game-saving block. Barcelona, the Giants, were clinging on, escaping a major upset by the narrowest of margins. The final whistle brought relief for Barcelona and immense pride for Albacete. While they couldn't replicate their Real Madrid heroics, they pushed the reigning champions to their absolute limit, proving that their victory over Los Blancos was no fluke. So, what does this mean? It means the magic of the Copa del Rey is alive and well. It's a tournament where passion, determination, and the belief of an underdog can truly challenge the established order. Barcelona advanced to their 63rd Copa del Rey semifinal, a testament to their enduring legacy. But Albacete left the pitch with their heads held high, having captivated the nation and reminded everyone that in football, the script is never truly written until the final whistle. What was your favorite moment from this incredible cup run, and what does it tell us about the unpredictable beauty of the beautiful game? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into football's most compelling stories.
I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you're sitting there thinking you want to build something like this yourself, you don't have to start from scratch. I built Helios to give creators an unfair advantage. It takes the heavy lifting out of the process, so you can focus on the ideas. It's exactly what I use, and now it's available for you too. The link is in the description. Don't just watch the future, go build it with Helios. I'll see you in the next one.